Okay, I think we'll call the Special Regional Hospital District meeting to order for October the 14th. I want to acknowledge that the Northern Rockies Regional Municipality and this meeting is being held in the traditional territory of our friends, our neighbors, and our Treaty 8 partners of the Fort Nelson First Nation, as well as the Prophet River First Nation. We recognize the treaty, we recognize the rights within that treaty, and we recognize the enduring presence and the contributions of the Métis people in our region. Please be advised that this afternoon's meeting is available to the public to attend virtually and is being streamed and recorded. Can I have an option to the agenda, please? Moved by Councillor Souls. Second by Councillor Gerwing. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? No, none opposed. That brings us then to the petition. Yeah, so I'll introduce Alan Bone, who is the auditor for Eclipse LLP, formerly Sandra Rose Bone and Grindell LLP, to discuss the financial statements. And there is a letter there from Kik Krismanich. Staff want to identify, is there a concern with that, or should we go in camera to discuss the financial statements first?
The order's up to you. The correspondence just for information.
Okay.
We have so few hospital district meetings that this was the capital status report last received.
Right, okay. It's Nick, not Kick. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's go in camera then to deal with the delegation. So a meeting to move in camera pursuant to section 91L of the community charter. I'll need a motion for that. Moved by Councillor Roper, second by Councillor Souls. All in favor? Opposed? Carried. Thank you very much. Thank you. We have just come out of the in-camera meeting. There's nothing to report. So I'll open it up to Alan again to comment in public about the hospital financial statements. Al?
Perfect. Thank you very much. So I once again, I'd like to thank you for inviting me to present the auditor's report for the hospital district. And I will just go through the highlights of our report. We have audited the financial statements of the Northern Rockies Regional Hospital District, which comprise the statement of financial position as at December 31st, 2024. In our opinion, the accompanying financial statements present fairly in all material respects the position of the organization as at December 31st, 2024, and the results of its operations, its cash flows for the year then ended, in accordance with Canadian public sector accounting standards. We conducted our audit in accordance with Canadian generally accepted auditing standards. We are independent of the organization in accordance with our ethical requirements, and we believe that the audit evidence we have obtained is sufficient and appropriate to provide the basis for our opinion. Management is responsible for the fair presentation of these financial statements, and those charged with governance are responsible for overseeing the reporting process. Our objective is to obtain a reasonable assurance about whether the financial statements as a whole are free from material misstatement, whether due to fraud or error, and to issue an auditor's report that includes our opinion. We also identify and assess the risk of material misstatement of the financial statements, whether due to fraud or error, and design and perform our audit procedures responsive to those risks. We obtain an understanding of the internal controls relevant to the audit, and we evaluate the appropriateness of the accounting policies and reasonableness of accounting estimates and related disclosures made by management. We conclude on the appropriateness of management's use of a going concern basis of accounting, and we evaluate the overall presentation and structure of the financial statements. So again, this is a clean auditor's report this year, and congratulate management as well as mayor and council on a job well done this year.
Okay, thank you for that, Alan. Are there any questions with respect to the hospital financial statements? Seeing none, 8.1, there is a resolution there to adopt those. Somebody like to make that resolution? Okay, moved by Councilor Roper. I'll read the resolution out loud for those who are online. That the 2024 audited financial statements for the Northern Rockies Hospital District be adopted as presented. Moved by Councilor Roper, second by Councilor Souls. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? Are there any opposed? Seeing none, that is adopted. Thank you very much, Alan, for your time. Certainly appreciate all the work that you've been doing for us. Again, thanks. I also agree with your comment. Congratulations go to our staff for the hard work and making sure the financial statements are all in order. So again, thank you very much. Adjournment is in order. Oh, I'm sorry. No, there's this is a bit slightly confusing for me. There is a letter there from, I got his name right this time, from Nick Krismanich, Capital Finance Coordinator, Northern Health, read the fourth quarter of 2024-2025 capital status report. There is a question, so can I have a motion to move this for discussion, please? Moved by Councilor Gerling, second by Councilor Roper, all in favor, opposed, carried. Thank you. So it's open for discussion, and I know Councilor Gerling has a question.
Great, thanks. So on the fund budget reconciliation, under capital expenditures, the RHD was charged $41,287 for a warmer / infant. So was that on the original capital whole? And I don't expect anybody to have this answer right at the ready, but I just don't remember it. So I might just have forgotten, because it was my understanding that we had a pretty skookum one there. And so I was just surprised to see that we have another one.
The Northern Health requests funding from the RHD. And on the one you're talking about is the 2025 one, and we provided $70,000 towards that. They don't individually identify what they're going to spend the funds on within the minor equipment. They're not advising us until generally after the purchase.
So then I'm wondering what, if any, recourse we have. I just would like some information on this infant warmer. Has been my experience that there is was a very high quality one there. Now that was some years ago. I don't know if they age out or how that works, but I would like some follow-up if possible on that item.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Are there any other questions from the letter from Nick? So you can follow, let's not wait till the next hospital district meeting to find out what that was. So if you could send us an email, that would be great. Okay, thank you very much. So I believe that was everything now. So adjournment is in order. Moved by Councilor Goings, second by Councilor Souls. All in favor? Opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you very much.